We all do.
Yeah. So I'm sure many of you know my Uncle Jim. He grew up in Rhinebeck. He was the only son with 3 sisters. Janet, my mother, Irene, and Dolores. And he lived to tell about it. So, as a boy, he was a scout, and although he never became a scout leader, he was very involved with the scouting with his sons Jim and John. And when he was in high school, he worked at the Schaefer store, which is now Stickles, and he earned a top salary of $5 a week. So, as many young men his age, he had a strong conviction to serve his country, and he joined the Marines when he was 17. He served between 1943 and 1946 in the 5th Artillery Battalion and participated in the last Marine campaign in Okinawa. When he returned from the war, he married his high school sweetheart, Evelyn Thatcher, and they built their house on Rhinecliff Road and raised their 3 kids, Jim, John, and Jane, who's here tonight. And he worked in carpentry, building houses, alongside my dad, my brother's father, with Horace Baker, and then he went into work in the publishing business for 36 years. First with Schroeder and Gunther Music Publishing, and then Western Publishing Company in Poughkeepsie. Being the man he wasn't just going to sit back, and that wasn't going to be the only thing he was going to do. And he joined the American Legion, Post 429, in 1946, and he became slightly involved there and served as a commander, and then joined the Legion Color Guard as Sergeant of Arms for 60 years. Just a few. He was Vice Commander and Treasurer of the Legion at the county level, chaired the Children Youth Committee and the Boys State Selection Committee, and delivered many shut-in baskets, and the list goes on and on and on. He's a life member not only of the American Legion, but of the Rhinecliff Fire Company, VFW Post 9255, and I know he would be thrilled. I know Elliot because he was a student of mine as well in school, and there's no one more deserving, and he's a humble man, and he never expects this notoriety or praise, but he's a man of great integrity and community spirit. And I know that Elliot will carry those ideals along. And Elliot, we congratulate you on this scholarship, so come on up. Seems apropos for community service, international relations, so congratulations.
Elliot, would you like to say